Game show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Heat in Miami. Looking at Miami, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And another NBA season about to start. Shaq, we've talked about it. You can feel, an air of excitement that's a little different than in years past.
There's a number of talented teams all wanting that ring. I've said this before, Kenny has said it many times. It could be one of the best seasons we've seen in a while, including what Golden State did last year in the ring.
That was an incredible run. But some teams that looked unstoppable last year will start to show some cracks in their armor. But the other teams that didn't look like much on paper last year, beginning this season, are now looking like they will surprise.
And that is it for now as we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports Group.
$20,000 fans in a chorus at the American Airlines Arena. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's East versus West, where the Miami Heat will be looking to make a statement.
Get a nice clean game, huh?
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Los Angeles on D. Here's Whiteside and Hibbert with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fades. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Dragic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra. When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an almost futile effort to try and slow Kobe because he can score in so many different ways, saying, really, all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
He'd have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Dragic with it. Picked up by Hibbert. It's Dragic with the drive. That's good.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That one misses for Dragic. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Takes it from 10, and he gets it to go.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Bosh going around him, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Bosh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Clarkson, and there's another one for the Lakers. Dragic with it. He's got 5. The feed now to Whiteside. Wade against Hibbert. Wade drives in. The shot is off. Great D that time from Hibbert.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And the jam by Whiteside.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here's Randall. And Bryant kicks to Clarkson to the left wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Bryant, no good. The Heat with the lead. Dang dishes to Dragic. Back to Dang. The 10-footer. The rebound by the Lakers. Russell kicks to Clarkson, and he gets it to go. Clarkson's got 7 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, Greg, but when the teams are fairly evenly matched, it can still be entertaining basketball.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now, here is Russell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Williams gets the bucket.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Here's Chalmers. Stoudemire kicks to Green. Good D by Williams.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And that one's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Lakers in the lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And Chalmers kicks to Bosh. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you like offense, That's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
The Heat trail by 3. Here's Chalmers. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Bosch. The 19-foot shot and another basket for Miami.
I love that stroke that you saw from Bosch right there.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Lakers ahead.